Good evening, everyone. I want to welcome you out to the corporate webinar tonight. This is Mike Ray coming at you live from corporate headquarters in Orem, Utah. Boy, do we have a treat for you tonight. To kick things off, to tell us where we're at, and to launch a new promotion that we'll be doing throughout the summer. I've got sitting next to me none other than President Jason Elrod. For those of you that don't know Jason, he is the man. He's the guy that makes things happen around here. And more importantly, he is a distributor's president. His main concern, as I sit in meetings with him each and every week, is how do we help our distributors be more successful in the field. And so with that, folks, I'm going to turn you over to President Jason Elrod to share with you what we're kicking off this summer to help you grow your Wake Up Now business.
Mike, thank you very much, and welcome to the call this evening. We're excited to be here with you. We are fresh off our first escape trip ever in the history of the company, and for those of you that weren't there, I'll give you a brief recap. So we did our first escape trip, and it was a blend of fun, and training as well. And that trip, and Mike was there with us, and a big part of the presentations. We had a tremendous time. We kicked it off with training on Friday. We had a lot of activities, and it was a great time for distributors and leaders to get to know other distributors and leaders and share ideas of what's working in the business. It's nice from a leadership standpoint and from a company standpoint for Kirby and I to sit back and get to meet with everybody and compare notes on what's working, what's driving sales, and what people love about the product, what they need, what they like, what they see. And it's something that we are going to continue to do. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. We're going to be announcing new trips here really soon. And it's something that, to be honest with you, I'm really excited to go on and be part of. And it's going to be something that's going to be a big part of this company moving forward. The next thing I'd like to talk to you about is the growth of the company and how things are going. And it's just been staggering, as you know. And I know you guys are watching your volumes go up, so this is no surprise to you. But I'd like to give you a little snapshot of exactly how things are going. So membership between January 1st and May 1st has gone up a whopping 250%. And that is just incredible. 43% of the total membership growth is grown in April, an average of 92% growth monthly. That's an average of 56% growth in founders. And I'll say that again, founders have grown by 56%. And that's people making $600 a month residual all the way up. This last number that I'll show you is the one that really gets me, that's really exciting for all of us, and that's 60% growth in the 600 Club, meaning founder threes, people who are in the business making 600 residual with 12 people in, and that's grown by 60%. The next thing, before I turn it over to Mike, we've got an exciting promotion, and we want to keep this business screaming, and we want to help give you all the tools you need to make this thing fly through the summertime up into the annual conference that we're having in September. And here to announce the 15-day sprint to success is Mike Ray. Mike?
Thanks, Jason. Hey, before I jump on, I'll tell you a little bit about this sprint to success, folks. I hope you got your running shoes on because it's going to be exciting this summer as you go out to grow your Wake Up Now business. But boy, did you see those numbers? Things are exploding all over the place. If you're not on the boat, it's already left the harbor, so jump in and start swimming to catch up because people are making things happen in this company. And for those of you that were in Palm Springs, arriba! That was just for you. We had a Mexican summer right there in Palm Springs. I'm grateful for those that came out because, as Jason said, we had fun, and more fun. And as we get the more of those trips and escapes up and out, folks, you want to make sure to put it on your calendar to make sure that you're there. But now let's get to this challenge. Guys, I tell you, things are moving, but the company wants you to be successful and wants you to continue to move. Announcing the 15-day sprint to success, a brand new summer promotion that could earn you, number one, rewards and recognition at the 2013 Wake Up Now Corporate Conference in Provo, Utah. Number two, a founder's getaway vacation paid by none other than Wake Up Now, departing early in 2015. How do you qualify? If you are a new IBO, and this is for new IBOs only, okay? Personally enroll 3 new Platinum IBOs within 15 days of your enrollment date, which will qualify you as a D3 for the following commission month. And now all you have to do is remain active as a D3 or above for at least 12 consecutive months, and be that at the time of the trip. Now, there's one other caveat. You must log into your back office and use at least 2 of the products each and every month. If you actually do that, folks, you will qualify for those rewards and recognition at the conference, as well as the Founders Getaway Vacation. Now, existing IBOs, we haven't forgotten you, and you haven't been left out. If you're an existing IBO, you need to go out and personally enroll 3 additional Platinum IBOs by midnight Mountain Standard Time on May the 28th. Remain a D3 or above for 12 consecutive months, and be that at the time of the trip, and of course log into your back office, your hub, and use at least 2 of the products once a month. Now, new Platinum IBOs already enrolled by existing IBOs in May of 2013 will count towards the 15-day sprint to success. What does that mean? For you guys that started early in the month of May, meaning you got out and you got it early. You've already signed up 3 people this month. You are automatically in the game. You've already sprinted. Those 3 people will count for you. You are now qualified, and all you need to do now is remain a D3 or above for the 12 consecutive months and log into your hub and use at least 2 of the products each and every month. If you do that, you're on your way to a vacation. That's all you have to do, folks, and you'll win the 15-day sprint to success and be going on the Founders Getaway Vacation. Now, to track your progress so you know where you're at, when you log into the hub, you will see a new D3 15-day sprint to success tracker at the bottom of the screen. The countdown, because there's going to be a clock, will show you how long you have to enroll 3 Platinum IBOs into the program. Each time you enroll someone, there's going to be a little icon down there that's going to light up. That's going to let you know that I've at least got 1, or I've at least got 2, or I've got 3. If you don't see anything lit up down there, that means you've got no one. So you got to run a little faster. You're behind the game. When does the promotion end? The promotion will end at midnight on September the 14th, 2013. Let me repeat that. That's September the 14th, 2013, which is the last day of the 2013 Wake Up Now corporate conference in Provo, Utah. Boy, I'm on a Utah swing today. New enrollees must have personally enrolled 3 Platinum IBOs on or before September the 14th, 2013 to qualify. Guys, I just have to tell you, with the success that's already happening out here, what the company has just done for you and I is given us another avenue to explode our businesses and give people a reason to get out and get to work earlier rather than later, or sooner rather than later. So make sure that you sign up tonight for that promotion so that you can get your ticker symbol kicked off and begin and let the games begin. May the fastest man make it to the finish line. Congratulations. I want to just shout out to the executives here at Wake Up Now for the effort that they put in endlessly to make sure that we have an opportunity that we can market and that can bring us the most success and the most lives can be blessed. Once again, thank you, Wake Up Now executives, Jason Elrod, President, Kirby Cochran, CEO. Thank you very much. Right now, folks, I'd like to turn some time over to Mr. Richard Smith. Richard actually is one of the founders of Wake Up Now, and well as he's a master distributor. That means that he left the corporate side of this business and came out to the field, folks, because he is passionate about Wake Up Now and sharing the message of how we can go out and transform people's lives. And to talk a little bit more about the 15-day sprint to success promotion this summer, Mr. Richard Smith.
Mike, holy moly, this sprint to success is going to be absolutely phenomenal as we build our teams and organizations throughout the country and throughout the world. This is a promotion like none other. Where else can you go and invite a person to get involved with you for $100, help them go get their 3 people, and with that, they get it for free and get to go on a vacation. And boy, does this company know how to roll out the red carpet. Mike and I was just in Palm Springs this last weekend, and man, do they know how to put on a spread. You will not want to not be on the Founders Getaway. It's very, very simple to do and to track. Once you enroll as Wake Up Now and your new IBOs enroll, in their hub, you'll be able to see right there in the bottom right-hand corner is the days that you have and the hours and the seconds, right down to the seconds you have to fulfill this promotion. And then you actually have the 3 bodies as you sponsor them into the business. This, without a doubt, is the most exciting opportunity to grow and explode your business. This is truly a dash for success. This sprint is the sprint of a lifetime. Get involved. All you existing IBOs, kickstart your organization and go to those new ranks and be able to go on the vacation as well, and invite all your people that you get involved to do the same thing. Let's go make this summer an unbelievable summer.
Thank you, Richard, folks. That sounds like it's going to be a party.
Yes,
on
it
that.
is. Woo!
All right, now, I tell you, folks, make sure that you start your sprint now. Make sure you get to your back office. If you're an existing IBO, you'll find there already listed your little icon that's going to tell you where you are, and let's start signing people up. Once again, for those new IBOs, folks, make sure you motivate them and let them know that once they get their first 3, it's not only free, but they're going to get a vacation, 7 days, the Founders Vacation with Wake Up Now. Make sure you get the message out ASAP. Let's have fun this summer. I'll see you later. Signing out, Mike Ray.